many years has the Turning Point been around?
The Turning Point will be celebrating its 30th anniversary.
How does your store work?
The way it works is people come in with stuff they want to sell, and they can be records or film or CDs. A retail store with a very wide array of products.
How is this store different than a regular music store like HMV?
Well, our store is different in the sense that we have more variety of product than an HMV store would, because as I mentioned before, we have one copy of each item that we have, and so we don't waste shelf space on 10 or 12 copies of the number one or number two CD of the time. We also price our stuff at perhaps 50 to 60% of what you would pay in an HMV or a standard record store. And also our stock changes every day.
What different types of music do you sell at the store?
We have a lot of jazz now. We have a lot of blues. Blues is something that I'm particularly interested in, and we've expanded a lot in that direction over the last few years. We have a huge world section because we have a lot of different ethnic people that come in here and buy music. My brother has got a lot of expertise on classical music, so we have probably the largest classical section in town. We also have a folk section. In the last few years, we've also set up an alternative country section with a lot of artists that are doing alt country now, you know, Lyle Lovett, Lucinda Williams, that kind of thing.
How is this store laid out?
Well, the store is built on two floors. The second floor of the store is almost entirely records. The downstairs, we have a mix of everything that we sell. Pretty well all of our CDs are down on this ground floor here, and we have a lot of our movies on this floor. We try and mix things up so that the customer is stimulated and sees new things when they come in here each day.
Tell me a little bit about your rewards card.
Well, the rewards card is an interesting thing. We started it when we took over the store. It didn't exist before. And we always liked the idea, it used to be common in record stores that you would go to a record store and you'd have a card and they'd stamp it and then you cashed in and get a record. So we decided to go with a card that people could pick up, leave at home, we give them another one. It didn't matter, as long as the total was an important thing. It's an amazing phenomenon in retail, this loyalty card business. That's what we've found. It really keeps the customers coming back and really helps solidify your customer base. They just love it to get a free one. I mean, and we love it when they get a free one. I think that's part of where we're a little different than some stores, because we're really happy they got a free one, because we know if they got a free one, they've bought 12 units from us, and that makes us happy. And they're not used to getting anything free anymore in stores. The major stores have stopped it. We're the only ones doing it.
What are the advantages of your downtown location?
It's really key, I think, to the success of this store to be in the downtown area. We got parking across the way, so customers can come and park. And it's easy, it's accessible. Being in the middle of the city is nice too.